A warm welcome, everyone. I'm Lady Flame, and we are back to burn the midnight oil. This will be the last episode of the demo. I'm sorry, but all things come to an end eventually. Where were we? Right here. The poor couple Dante woke up wasn't happy, but neither was he, so they made the phone call obediently enough. Okay, yeah, because the body was discovered. When he got the confirmation that someone was coming, Dante decided that his day was over. His couple will make sure no one steals the gold. That's the first thing, that someone might steal it, not like find out what happened. The bar is still open when Dante enters. There's a handful of people sitting here and there. Golden Cat is his favorite bar. It's a cozy place frequented by both supernaturals and humans in the know, which is perfect for enjoying a beer after a long day or night of work. A bit farther inside, Raul is already waiting for him, sitting with two people Dante recognizes. Guess it's good that they had company while he was waiting. Halfway decent company. Is this what I think it is? It is Circe. Could consider Edgar company for Raul. They're both decent people with morals and all that. Cheers! I knew it. Probably not so much. She's so fun though. The bar isn't that big, so they notice him the moment he enters. Dante feels Circe's eyes on him and involuntarily rubs over his arm, where the hairs are standing up. Takes a breath to calm himself. Nothing happened. Dante stops at the bar to order a drink first. You can hear Circe talking about him. She's just trash talking you, don't you worry. Is he avoiding us? I think he can hear you. That was the point. Oh my gosh, it's a kitten. Oh, it's so cute. He ignores her for now, reaching to pet the cat sitting on the counter. Oh my gosh, the cat. Sega of the golden cat. Oh, Sina. She's the namesake of the bar and probably the only cat that doesn't care about getting petted. Even when the one doing it is a supernatural. Oh my god. Sina purrs strokes her fur, leaning into it to touch. She's more small and weak. Don't say that. It's a cat. She will claw you for daring to say weak. Complete opposite of the man just now. Yeah, it was cool. Right tongue that licks the tip of his finger. Sina experimentally gives it a bite. This is not something edible and turns away in this state when it's not. A bold kitty, not even worried it might hurt you, huh? Oh gosh, that's gonna be clipped to hell back. Whatever, what's done is done. Sketchers are here, but a classic cat-like mannered animal suddenly decides she's had enough and jumps off the counter. Okay, fair girl. As she vanishes somewhere underneath the tables, the bartender returns. Yay, here's your beer! Let's go. Thanks. Oh, thanks. At least he knows how to say thank you. Beer in hand, Dante finally joins the group waiting for him. He takes the seat next to Raul, pretending he doesn't notice Church's unblinking stare. Girl. Church and Edgar are a vampire and human who run a private investigation agency together. Yes. Dante will find their partnership weird if they didn't know Orion and his wife. Okay. We still make it two abnormal pairs, two weak humans working together with two dangerous supernaturals. Yeah, you know. Can't tell exactly why Raul and Edgar can connect with each other. Edgar and Raul have a friendly enough relationship to chat whenever they run into each other at the Golden Cat. As a result, Dante and Circe have also started running into each other, and they have to what's the word? I cannot remember the word, I'm sorry. They need to be like, okay, we'll coexist peacefully for their sake. She's as nice as she always is, which means she's not. She jumps at the chance to tease him. Did you forget to brush your hair this morning, or did you run into trouble on your way here? Both, both. If anyone's picking on you, you can always let me know. I don't like anyone abuse. Comment on that, but he has an easier retort thanks to having heard about the Braxtons being around. Oh no. Just ran into a Braxas. Seen him recently. She just doesn't even try to hide her to say. Oh, the enemies to lovers. So strong. Not really. Gotcha. I heard that he and his agents were snooping around the museum that exploded, interviewing potential witnesses. Guess they'll be wandering all around the city till that's sorted, keeping an eye on things. If you haven't run into him yet, I'm sure you will. A lot. Such an ass, but it's so funny. Having gotten the reaction he wanted from her, Dante's focus shifts to what she might actually know. There's always something interesting happening when the SSF gets involved. SSF, the Supernatural Christie Force, oh my gosh, can I speak? It's not like the police. It's an international security and intelligence agency. It's the Interpol tasked with ensuring that the existence of supernatural doesn't come to light. Oh my gosh, my tongue is getting twisted by normal word. Fantastic. Abraxas is the captain of the SSF's North Haven branch. You know, yeah. I like that they give all the information in both routes. Okay, it's fun, it's cute. I like it. I want the lore, yes. Dante doesn't care too much about them. They don't get involved with the police unless there's a problem, so they will never bother him. Even when Abraxas does visit the station, it got nothing to do with Dante. Let's go. That doesn't mean it doesn't find their work interesting. It's an entertainment, at least. Oh my gosh. Heard anything about that though? Chicha just shrugs. Her disinterested will be believable if she didn't rattle off the next couple of sentences so quickly, making it obvious she's trying to change the subject. I'm not sure what you're asking me for. I haven't got a clue what they're up to, and speaking from experience, it's best if you stay out of the way. Actually, why do you even care? Aren't the SF and the police supposed to stay out of each other's business as much as they can? Unless it's related to whatever that you are working on. Raoul wouldn't tell us anything, my baby, you will? Raoul takes a sip of his beer the same way he sips from his coffee when Dante is talking nonsense. You didn't give me the chance to say anything. As if you had told me the truth if I did. I love her. She's so sassy, I can't. She just stares Dante down. He holds back the urge to comment that if she had shared that story with her own, he'd be more inclined to talk. Well, since you asked so nicely, oh dear, no. You suck. I don't, that's your job. Oh my, I was about to make a joke. No, you are, because your vampire bait me to it. Next to them, Edgar fidgets nervously, then interrupts them carefully. Well, you two look busy. We're in desperate need of drink. We'll leave you to it. But, come on, Chicha, we're bothering them enough for tonight. How dare you? I'm perfectly lovely and pleasant to be around. I don't know if I'm making a British accent or returning to an Irish accent. If you saw my G&G video, you know why. But it's funny either way. Raoul offers a wave, looking faintly relieved when Edgar gets up. Good to see you, Edgar. Oh yeah, cheers! She allows herself to get dragged away to another corner of the bar. I just imagine her like... Both Dante and Raoul watch them for a moment until Raoul glances at him. Can she hear us from over there? Dante shrugs, makes himself comfortable in his seat. I love this shirt. I don't know why my brain is like, that's funny. I don't know why. He's close? Yeah, but she's not that curious about it. Especially not when she's already distracted, talking to Edgar and the bartender. Yeah, go distract her, Edgar. Edgar, distract! If you say so. Before we get into what happened, you ran into Abraxas. No, just wanted to mess with her. But I did mention that SSF at Mirage, so it's better if he's not on this case. Give me a summary of what happened. Zeno says he doesn't remember anything useful. I also ran into a hooded man who may or may not be a ridiculously powerful supernatural involved in all of this. Just casually mentioning. And I found a corpse, so I woke up some random people to call the station. You know, as one does. I stared at Dante for a solid 10 seconds. Dante stares back, silent. Well, I told you what happened. You know what? I take it back. Tell me every single thing you remember happening in order. You serious? Yes, it's kind of a big deal, you know. I didn't think your summary would be that bad. Oh gosh. Maybe your instruction just sucked. It was a summary. Yeah, that's how I will do a summary of stuff too, so I get it, Dante. It'll just be helpful for once. I'd like to finish up for tonight. So would I. Longer version then. Yeah, we're gonna not hear that because we saw it. So, you know. Partway through his retelling, Rose starts to frown. What am I saying? Frown. Now we stop in the table, eyes closed and thought. Dante waits, letting me sort out whatever is going in his head. To get another drink while thinking. Oh, very deep talk, Dante. Oh, done. I love that it knows. It's done. When it makes a ding, it's done. Before talking more about this, I have 2 questions for you. So many questions today. Bro, come on, you just said some very important stuff. That is sadly part of our job. Number 1, putting aside what Zeno is actually involved in, putting aside whatever relationship the 3 of you are, do you believe him when he says he doesn't remember anything about new thing? Well, yeah, why will he lie? He was so serious about it. He looked honestly confused when he said he didn't recall hearing about it, and upset when he heard that people were, passing away. From what I know of him, he does forget things easily. The first 3 times we met, he couldn't even remember my face. Same. Face blindness is a curse. And I even struggle with names, so I'm screwed every time with someone new. I don't think he would have lied if he did remember. It wouldn't be into his advantage to admit it. Thing is, he doesn't care about advantages and disadvantages. Zeno's been prattling about all kinds of illegal stuff to me ever since we met. Gosh, doesn't think it's an issue. Oh no, oh my gosh, I love Zeno. Oh my gosh. Second question. What, accepting my word without complaining? I just want to hear your opinion, nothing else. Doesn't mean I agree or disagree. Poor Raoul must be so stressed. He's probably getting gray hair already. Mysterious stranger you run into, would you say he's on our side or not? As in? Oh gosh, Dante. Does he want the unknown substance gone? Or to take it for himself? Yeah, spell it out. Or is he just curious? For the record, I'm going to continue calling it a medicine because it's easier than talking about an unknown cause. That seems unlikely for now, though. Too many addicts involved. Oh dear. A man, probably, from the vibe I got. I'm terrible with vibes, but the vibe I got was that he doesn't like this thing being around. So, that's something like feeling. The fact that someone had died bothered him. At least the tiniest bit. Not to mention that I didn't think he'd need it for anything. Yeah, it's a powerful creature. It can do whatever it wants. Money, power, Can get money if you have power, and someone like him is strong enough to get whatever he wants. I didn't meet him, so I'll take your dogs into account for now. Yeah, write it down. What do you think? Ooh. I think that we should avoid a stranger who might be dangerous unless we have a decent reason to assume that it's part of this situation. I haven't ever seen you worry about another supernatural strength. Oh my gosh, can I read? This is the first time. I don't think we want to run into him again. Now they both agrees and disagrees with that. As for Zeno, maybe he doesn't remember anything, but he knows something. Just that any substance in Earth heaven passes him by unseen is just too low. I don't know, guy, pretty crazy, you never know with this guy. It's not like Zeno filters who he works with. If you got money and time, you will take the job. Yeah. I started by tracking down more dealers. If it is a illegal thing, someone has to be selling it. Yeah. They get us saying this? No. You said what I would do. What about you? How do you think we should approach this? Don't make me choose. Don't make me choose. What is happening? What is happening? What is this accent? It reached the end of the demo? Oh dear! Oh, that lasted way less than I thought. Oh, okay. Yeah. We did it, guys. We did it. We reached the end. This was really flipping cool. Oh my gosh, the truck outside is bothering me again. Okay, comments. I want to hear your thoughts. I will reply to your comments. I promise. Double promise. Okay, I saw some complaints that there are too many males love interested. And yeah, maybe, but I cannot complain. The art is way too cool. I'll leave the link to the Kickstarter in the description if you want to check it out, support the creators. Again, this art is way too cool. Kircha is way too sassy. I love her. Oh my gosh, he's the mysterious man I love interest. Oh my god. Yes. Yeah, this game is very interesting because it's both a mystery and a decent thing. To the side. I love it so much. I love that it isn't just hey, this is a story, we want to be male female presenting, and no, it's just two completely different stories that kind of intersect at some points. Oh, it's so cool. I love it. My brain is just doing fireworks right now. I was expecting to record for another hour, but this went better than expected. Yeah, let me know which love interest you prefer, which one caught your eye, which is most interesting, which storyline sounds more compelling. We have enemies to lovers, we have the crazy guy for me, then the French girl, then friends to lovers. They already went from enemies to friends. Oh my gosh, and enemies to friends to lovers. That's the stuff. Girl is as unhinged as Kircha, so I love them for sure. I already love Zeno. Co-worker to lovers is so cute. And this mysterious guy, I am sold, and that's it. I need nothing else. Oh my god. Enough of me simping. I really hope you all enjoy. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but I'm Italian, so of course I'm doing weird things with my hands. I'll see you all next time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, suggest other games to try out. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!